I just watched a video on YouTube about this meteor, or like a meteorite. I don't even know the differences, but I didn't pay attention to planetary class in school.
Look out! That's a meteorite crashing to planet Earth. Dashcams caught the flaming trail as it blazed through the blue sky. Here it is in slow motion. And get this, the meteorite crashed into a house in Georgia. It came straight through the ceiling and left a hole in the floor.
Someone could have been very seriously hurt.
Planetary geologist R. Scott Harris showed me a piece of the meteorite after it disintegrated on impact. Here are the other fragments.
I just came across this YouTube video about this meteor that crashed into a house, I think in the US, somewhere in Georgia, and about how this dude had his noise cancellation headsets on, and all you heard was a gunshot-like bang and debris, crashing into his room, and like, I don't know, what I'm talking about. And it got me wondering about this debate that has been happening among our believers. And a question arises, I'm talking about. You tend to ask yourself stuff like, are we really living in the end times, bro? Because I don't know, it just seems as if it's modern folklore to me when you think about it. You know what I'm talking about? Sorry, I'm just trying to refrain from looking at the time. I just want to, I'm talking about. Are we really living in the end times? You know what I'm talking about? Because, it seems too good to be true. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're living in times where gay people, coloreds, blacks, transgenders, and white people want to be worshipped instead of treated as normal individuals. We live in times when these people I just mentioned just want to push their dangerous agendas down our throats. Because the truth of the matter is, bro, people is out there, people is stressed, people is trying to survive and to live their lives. Nobody really gives a fuck if you're straight. You know what I'm talking about? We're living in times where kids in schools and in universities are fucking demanding free shit, stabbing, killing, shooting each other. And you tend to ask yourself, who are we going to blame? You know what I'm talking about? The parents? Really? Are we going to blame the parents? You know what I'm saying? Are we going to blame the kids? Or maybe are we just going to blame their genetics? You know what I'm talking about? Seems stupid. Seems like a stupid argument, right? We live in times where Trump could wake up tomorrow and feel like, you know what, fuck it. Let's wipe South Africa off the face of the planet. You know what I'm talking about? We literally see it, bro. What the hell is happening in Ukraine, Russia, Iran, and is it Palestine? We live in times where if you side with Palestine, you're gonna fucking get cancelled. You know what I'm talking about? Side with Palestine and you're gonna fucking lose your job. You're gonna fucking, if you're a sports star, you're gonna lose your sponsorships and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about? It tends, bro, you ask yourself if, bro, is Israel really the promised land? Not that anybody said Jerusalem was a promised land. You know what I'm talking about? I'm saying, like, bro, we live in times where Zimbabwe could wake up and decide, fuck it, let's go toward Malawi. You know what I'm saying? It's dangerous times, bro. And I pose the question, are we really in the end times? Are we really in the end times? You know what I'm talking about? We literally live in societies nowadays where pedophilia is praised, worshipped, and condoned. Like, I don't understand. I can't comprehend how a old ass man with no balls is able to, because you're ballless, you're literally pussy. If you're an old ass man who looks at a child and all you see is sex, you're a pussy, bro. Like, can somebody wake up and fucking host a real men's conference? Like, can we host a real men's conference where we talk about this shit? Because I see families have these like family meetings with just a man and stuff, and I tend to wonder, bro, okay, besides whatever problem is being talked about, right? I feel like these men are literally just planning their next victims. You know what I'm saying? Bro, we're living in times where people wake up wanting to kill people voluntarily. Like, you just wake up and you want to rape someone. I know I mentioned that word a lot on my channel, I'm still gonna mention it. We live in times where people literally want to just spread diseases. Like, people that literally don't want to go alone. You know what I'm talking about? We literally living with devils, with Lucifers. Everybody around you is a Lucifer. Once you understand that, you're going to understand the human mind. Because most of it is a puppet. We are literally puppets. You know what I'm talking about? Have you ever asked yourself, bro, and wondered why we was placed on planet Earth with the devil? Have you ever asked yourself why the Bible refers to the devil as the prince of earth? You know what I'm saying? Like, just think about that, bro. Just think about that, bro. I'm honestly at the point where, bro, I don't think demons are necessarily spiritual fucking entities. Demons are the people you have around you. You know what I'm talking about? Whether or not they can shapeshift is totally up to them. You know what I'm saying? It's totally up to them, bro. And then it brings me back to the meteor, bro. We're living in times, bro. We're living in times where you could be fucking walking on the street, minding your goddamn business, and get hit with a rock on your head. Hit by a rock, or you know what I'm talking about? A space rock that is 4-point-something billion years old. Isn't that like older than the Earth or something? I saw it on the video. You could lose a life for the dumbest shit. A rock, fucking, you know what I'm talking about? You know, for those who understand physics, or understand that, yeah, you know, the forces of gravity, the net force, and all of that shit contributes to its, you know what I'm talking about? I don't even know what I'm saying. You know what I mean, though? We're literally living in times where everybody is fucked, where all a person can think about is content and fucking pleasing the neighbors, or like, you know what I'm saying? You just wonder and fucking ask yourself, what's next? What's gonna fall from the sky next? What's gonna fall from the sky? Because, bro, I'm honestly telling you, bro, if a cow fell from the sky, I wouldn't be surprised. Shit is messy. Everything's fucked up. We run out of time, for real. Now we live in the end times. Gets you thinking, huh?